Hello, welcome to Adidas United, the one stop for everything Manchester United. This is the breaking news concerning Mason Greenwood coming straight from the Sun Sports in the UK, and it says Mason Greenwood's career at United could be saved after club's main sponsor approved his return. We're going to be talking about this, but don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to this channel, and let's get straight into the Mason Greenwood update. Secret talks with Adidas are said to be ongoing and have been described as positive. Old Trafford bosses are set to decide in weeks on the future of the English striker after charges including attempted rape were dropped. Greenwood is back in training with the club's blessing, and Old Trafford staff are overseeing the striker's regime, and he has spoken to Ten Hag more than once. Hopes of a playing return after charges against him were dropped have been raised by the talks. An assurance from Adidas is likely to see other sponsors follow suit. The new season starts on August the 12th, and according to The Sun, most teammates would welcome him back if the club agrees. A source said the initial signals from Adidas are positive. Without their blessing, it would be hard to see any way back, but they have communicated his return would not necessarily be an impossible obstacle. They have certainly given the impression that they would not be fiercely opposed to it. This week, Greenwood and his partner were seen in Greater Manchester, and Greenwood has been suspended on full pay, said to be around 75k per week since January 2022, and he has lost a lucrative deal with Nike. A source also said no decision has been made yet, but every option is being explored. It is an unpredictable situation, and public opinion will also play a part. It won't be easy if he does return, but sponsors wouldn't necessarily walk out of the club overnight. He trains alone, but the club is keeping in touch. He wants to stay at Manchester United and doesn't have any plans of leaving. In February, it was reported that United women's team do not want him back, a view echoed by Natalia Borrell, founder of the United Women's Supporters Club. Last night, Adidas' official statement on the return of Greenwood says that's a question for the club, as sponsors will have no influence over team lineups. Of course, we know in these terms of Greenwood, the sponsors really have a very big say in if he's going to come back or not. And like its report says, if they are opposed to it, it will be very, very hard. But if they are not, it makes it a lot more easier, even without public opinion. The sponsors matters a lot. And from the report, it's looking like Adidas, the biggest sponsor of the club, wouldn't really be opposed to it. So that means there is a chance that Greenwood could be back. Tell me in the comment section below, do you want him back or not? But at the end of the day, the decision is not up to the fans, it is up to the club to make. And just like the sale of the club, anything that happens, we can't really do much about it other than to move on from it. Just like the sale, it could be Sir Jim Ratcliffe, it could be Sheikh Jassim, it could be the Glazers staying. Just like Greenwood also, Greenwood will stay, go on loan, it could be sold, but its decision lies on Richard Arnold and the Glazers, and let's see what they decide to make. But of course, this story is definitely going to develop more and more in the coming weeks. It's just 2 weeks to the start of the new season, so I don't think there's any much time. And of course, the fact that the preseason tour is almost over and the season is almost about to start, it is highly likely that Greenwood is going to be back, because it makes total sense that if he was going to go out on loan, he should have gone out on loan since and be able to integrate well into his new team. But with that not happening, it seems like Man United are trying to find a way to bring Greenwood back into the club. Let's see how this story develops, and let's see what happens. This is a very controversial topic, so don't forget to leave your opinions in the comment section below. And don't forget, this is Adidas United, the one stop for everything Manchester United. Do leave a like on this video and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you all on the next one.